Hello, let's talk about data file locations in the REA design software, REA analysis, REA analysis and layout, or the other products we have out there, the Cornerstone, the Westblock, the Baselite. Um, they're all the same layout. So let's look at the program. What happens when the program is delivered? We're going to look at this block and reinforcement, and there's going to be a block type. There may not be any unit up here. So we're going to pick our unit. Well, we could pick a recon. We click on the block. We click on the units over here we want to use. And then we click on the reinforcing, Verify StrataGrid, Centene. So if we just pick a StrataGrid, that's going to come up. A lot of times note will come up and say no primary reinforcement is selected. It will pop you to this screen. In this screen, we pick the grids that are available. We choose one that's a primary. If you're doing a tall wall, maybe you want a primary and a secondary. This is a stronger grid. This is the weaker grid. We look at the plot of the data. There's a connection curve for the 350. There's the connection curve for the 550. 550 is definitely a lot stronger. So that's how it works. And if we go in and we choose an anchor wall unit, we got the anchor diamond T, a cap, and a 10D StrataGrid. There's that note that I was talking about. No primary reinforcement. It's going to pop you over here. We'll pick a StrataGrid 150. This is a landscaping block. So now we've got that picked. We go to our geometry, and we can go ahead and design the walls as reinforced walls, gravity walls, which don't work. But let's go back here. Now, where are the data files located? If I send you a data file, where does it need to go? Or you want to see what's in the program? We get down here to Preferences. The default location is going to be in Program Data, REA Wall. I click on the button. I go to the C drive. Program data is down here. It's a hidden directory, but you should be able to see it. So program data, and I'm going to choose REA Wall. That's where all my data files are located. And you can see under REA Wall, I've got a directory for Allen Block, Anchor, Firelog, Recon, Reinforcing. This is a separate one. This is a grid file, not a block file. I pick on that. No block selected. I go back up here, and then I'm going to have to pick a block. This I've already done. If you look at the directory structure, there's my C drive. There's program data. There's REA Wall right there, and there's all those data files. Now, if we're talking about a Cornerstone, the data files are in Cornerstone Wall. We've got the Cornerstone units, the Magnum Stone units, and there's the reinforcing directory. Reinforcing is Carthage, Mills, Verify, StrataGrid, SRW products, Tensar, all the reinforcing. If we look at a Baselite product, we got Baselite in reinforcing. Baselite being all the products that they manufacture and sell. Got an anchor, geowall, gravity stone. So that's a structure. So that's where the files are located. Now, where I wanted to go on this is if you're doing a lot of designs, maybe a lot of different blocks, you want to put them in here. Where I put my data, Preferences, I go to this PC, I go to Documents, I go to REA Wall, which is right here, and then I've got another directory that says REA Data Files. So you see REA Data Files, Allen Block, Anchor, Baselite, Cornerstone, Gabions, Wirewalls, Ultrablock, everything in there. So I'm going to pick my directory as REA Data Files. I'll pick that one, no block selected. I'll go back to the front directory. And now look at everything. So we've got over 90 different units in this program, and each unit is in a different directory. Just to make it clean, the reinforcing is in a separate directory. You don't see reinforcing in here because these are block files. So we can pick anything in here. We can pick a keystone. There's compact, compact 2, 3, standard, SRW strata grid. Whoops. You got to pick a unit before you can pick the reinforcing. Okay, no primary selected. Takes me to the GeoGrid page. We got a lot of options in here. So I'll go StrataGrid 200. If I look at plot all, there's all the connection curves. 200 being the lower, 200 being up here. 350, this is odd that it's come in so low, but that's where it plots. And then the 500, the 550, and the StrataGrid 600 up here. With that, that's the point. That's what we wanted to get. Those are where the data files are located. So you can move your data files out and put them in My Documents, REA wall, Cornerstone wall, and then paste the files in there, or you can leave them in the product data directory. Being a protected directory, it's sometimes hard to copy in there because it's a system file. So with that, I'll leave it with you. Any questions? Give me a call. Thanks.